I'm tapping in, I'm tapping in, I'm tapping in, I'm tapping in. Thank y'all for tapping in the Yocuzpodcast, man. Y'all know who it is, man. The team is in the building. The
Whoa,
team is in the building.
what's
Team, what's
happening?
up?
What up, cuz?
What it do?
You too, man.
Man, what's
How y'all feeling
man?
tonight,
I'll
man?
take Jake. What's happening?
What it do?
The
What it do?
scientists.
What it do?
Man, the
Uh,
whole team is in the building.
Heard it was
Special.
lit last night.
Oh man.
it was a movie. I want to say
Yeah, what's happening,
recovering, but
man?
I'm good.
You want to say if you want to say you
I
recover.
want to say recovering, but I'm good. I'm I'm alright. I'm alright.
Hey,
Nah, for real,
the
Joe.
show was lit.
It was definitely turned yesterday at
Yeah,
round table 30.
absolutely.
Man,
Yeah,
they
Mr.
pulled up
Double
like it
Puff
wasn't
himself
nothing.
on
Yup.
there. You know what I'm saying? With the good go-go puffs, you know what I'm saying? Merch shining like ever. You know what I'm saying? You had Toxic Teddy on there. Man, y'all was shining, bro.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
man. Speaking of that, is where were you?
Oh man, I was at the show, man, the Mike Epps show, man. Triple on Mike Epps, man. He came on, show some love to the city. You know what I'm saying?
You hear me?
Great show, funny as ever. Great show,
Nah,
man.
man.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. You had a night on the town, man. Huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Not on town. You know what I'm saying? With the
I got
folks.
one question for y'all though.
What's up, bro?
What's that?
Where the hell is Kenilworth Katrina?
Man, I don't even know.
Where in the world is Kenilworth Katrina? Like Carmen San Diego out this movie.
Yeah. Where in the world is
Kenilworth Katrina.
My first, I've been had heard her name, right? But then she had a song like this is a while ago with the Mafia Twins. It's two sisters over from over Deanwood or whatever. They twins and they rap. This was
right?
some years back or
Okay.
whatever they did. They had shot this video and did a remake of like the Dead President's joint. Joint was official or whatever. I know just recently she did a show out in Memphis. And one of
Okay.
the major, I think, uh I would say moments was when the nigga Zaytoven. I don't know if everybody hip to the producer Zaytoven or whatever, but if you are a
Mm-hmm.
big producer down south or whatever, just
Yeah.
like tapped in, listened to a video, showed the joint online, like literally gave us some support. The joint called Ice Cream, a new single called Ice Cream or whatever. But yeah,
That's
you
what's
know,
up.
she been making music for a long time, and yeah, hopefully she tap in with us. If she don't, you know what I'm saying, maybe we reschedule something. But that's just to let the audience know we waiting on her to tap in right now. So until
Facts.
then, yeah, I got the team here. You know what I'm saying. I'm Smokey the Scientist. Sorry for not introducing myself, but I'm back in the building, man. We had that Saturday yesterday. Shout out to everybody that came through. Yeah. Shout out to Kenworth Katrina. We'll see you once you get here.
Oh
What's up with
man.
y'all? How was y'all weekend, man?
Oh man, my weekend was lit, man. My weekend
Eventful.
was lit, man. I just like doing a lot of content. You feel me? You can call me the content man. You hear me? I want all the pictures, all the videos, all everything, man. You hear me? I just want to keep.
Hey, you definitely shot a hell of a skit last night, though. Like the
Thank
way
you,
y'all put that
cuz.
joint together. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So I was still in the damn house.
Yeah.
And I was
Uh,
like, man, hold up, I don't see nobody in this. Y'all come out there, man. First of all, y'all niggas was looking still. Thought y'all niggas was taking a picture. Then Jake snapped in the tour.
Nah,
Like,
that was
hold up,
Right.
man. What the fuck?
that was the
I like
big.
all that shit was tough though, Slim.
I'm
That
like,
shit
hey,
was
bro,
tough.
are we
Definitely
taking a
tough.
picture or is that a video? I seen
Yeah.
the
hey,
button, the little red button and shit, and then seen the numbers next to it. I'm like, oh, nigga, that's a video. Like,
right? Nah, for real. That was alright though, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was
That was
fun.
alright, man.
That
You
was
know,
working.
just to meet new people. You know what I'm saying?
Network.
Being around new people. You know what I'm saying? All that shit pay a play.
Finally met
All
Fat
that
Dog,
people.
man. I feel like I know Slim from somewhere. But
Oh,
You
Fat
I
Dog.
probably
finally
seen him
formally
around. You
met him.
probably seen him around the way. Like what's crazy? Like I told you,
Yeah.
Jake, was crazy. You right there where like I came up around and he came up around and y'all probably seen each other a million times.
Nah, for
Shit
sure.
just
Uh-huh.
He
be.
came around the way 100,000 times,
In
like
the
you
I'm
said.
trying to
nah,
tell
for
you,
real.
son. I'm
I'm
telling
trying
you,
to think. Like
yeah.
I might have seen
Small,
him at one. I don't know.
small world. But
Small
look
world.
though, with Go Puff,
Yep.
he listen. what was crazy is this, right? Smoke had the podcast going on the TV, right? So Go Puff see the podcast. He like, youngin, I'm gonna be on that John Wednesday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, youngin,
That was the
why he
day I
ain't
seen
know? Hey, Joe, he ain't even know. I was sitting right beside him. Guess who just tapped in, y'all?
Right.
Guess who just tapped in?
Oh,
She in the
shit.
building.
Yes,
In the
sir.
building. She's
What's
tapped in.
happening?
Good with y'all, man.
What's up, baby?
It's going down.
Yeah.
What's
Good with
happening,
y'all.
Kenworth, man?
What's good with it, Kings? How y'all feeling?
Man, we moving and
We're a
grooving.
little dry. We got Kenilworth Katrina in this joint, y'all. She done tapped
In
in,
the
tapped
building.
in at the
Tapped
Yocuzpodcast,
in.
podcast, man. What's going on,
Sure.
player? How you living?
I'm cooling, man. I can't complain, man. I appreciate y'all for having me up here.
I heard that.
Yes,
Mhm.
indeed, man.
Facts.
You got a lot. You got a lot going on, man. What you got going on, man? Ice cream.
Yeah.
You got Zaytoven. You got Zaytoven.
Man,
You know what I'm
what?
saying? I see you. You got interviews. You got how you feeling, man? How you like the love you've been receiving?
Always thankful, man. Thankful. Just just continuing to even though those things happen, man, just still continuing to strive for more, you know what I'm saying? And but just remaining thankful and grateful, and
I
just
like that.
give me the the fire to continue going,
Mhm.
Facts.
Yeah.
So you just had a performance in Memphis. So how did that go, and how you end up getting down there and doing that performance?
Oh man, shout out to Memphis. That was a great experience. I had never been to Memphis. I like a lot of artists from Memphis, and so going there this year, that was dope. Especially to perform on Beale Street, legendary Beale Street.
Yeah, but that was, yeah.
Yeah, man. So that was dope, and how that came about is because like I do a lot of I find my own shows. I do everything on my own, man. I do everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I found that show. I seen shout out to her name, Jess Bentley. I had seen she was putting together a showcase like previously before that. And I had asked, could I perform on that joint, but it was too late. And she was just like, I got you. I'm gonna keep you in mind for the next one I do. She did. She kept her word. So shout out to her. And she hit me up for that showcase. You know what I'm saying? That's how that came about. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Man, I see. I'm looking up your history and stuff, man. I see this year you won female hip hop artist of the year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, congratulations on that, man. How you feel about that one?
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Shout out to the Music, Arts, and Movie Awards, to the Mama Awards, and man, everybody that nominated me and voted for me, thank you. You know what I'm saying, to everybody. Shout out to everybody. It feels good. Again, I'm thankful. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, it means a lot, and because shout out to everybody that I was running up against. Like, I looked them up. They some dope girls. Java got the juice, and Rizzy the rock star. You know what I'm saying? They some
Right.
dope. And so so that's a big accomplishment. And, it means a lot. But again, just keeping level headed and not letting that go. You can't let stuff like that. Go to your head. You gotta, just strive for more. You know what I'm saying? I want more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely, man.
But
As you
forever
should.
thankful. But forever thankful. Yeah.
Facts.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I look so when it comes to music, right? Why music? When you started doing music, and why is that? Why did you choose to go with music? Like, is it your passion? Was it peer pressure? Was it like, why is that your go-to? Like, what does that do for you as far as music is concerned?
For me, my father was a musician. And my mom she's like a writer, a poet.
Shout out to mom and dad.
Yeah, shout out
Yeah.
to my father.
Remember,
You know, that's how it got in me. I really ain't had no choice. I wasn't. It chose me. Like I ain't choose it.
Right.
It chose me. And so,
Facts.
I just been doing that ever since I was a little kid. Like ever since I was a little kid, I always wanted to do music. I always did music. I was that kid that was known in your high school or in the hood, or then they got me to battle people, and I was that kid my whole life. Everybody that I know either did music, or if they wasn't doing music, they hung around us and they wind up doing music. Like that's just my whole, like, no lie, like everything about me, the way y'all see it is the way it always been. Like for people
Right.
that know me, so yeah, like I ain't choose music, music chose me. So, but I love it. I'm thankful for that because I never really been like good at nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Like I played basketball and high school, and you know, I couldn't draw. I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to, you know, it's like, so it's like, I'm thankful for that because that's my thing. I could do
Yeah.
that
That's your niche.
effortlessly. You know what I'm saying? And
for
it's
sure.
never a ceiling with it. It's never like, all right, that's it. You reached your peak. It's never that. So it's like,
Right.
so I'm happy for that music chose me.
Yeah, I'm happy too. I'm happy
No,
too.
for real. But
Fact.
that video that I picked to promote you, they loving that.
Oh yeah.
They loving that. When you
Fire.
hit me back and was like, Joe, I got a flyer and everything. I said, man, that's already done.
Oh
You
yeah.
hear me? You
Yeah.
hear me? Like we appreciate you coming on the show though. For
Yeah.
real. You
Appreciate
know what I'm
real.
saying? It definitely mean a lot. You feel what I'm saying? But man, you know, Joe, just keep pushing. I got some more questions for you, right?
Yeah, for sure.
How long have you been doing music? How long?
So I'm gonna be telling my age when I say this.
Go ahead, cuz.
But but it's okay because
Right.
I'm confident in myself and I'm thankful that I look the way that I look and can still remain relevant, and people still, you know, rock with my music and my sound and all of that. But I've been doing music for a long time. Like I'm in my 40s, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. You look good being your 40s, cuz.
Thank you. And so yeah, you know, like I've been doing it for a long time, but like as far as like people recognizing me, like really paying attention to me, probably maybe 2014, 2015 for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, but I've been
Okay.
doing music way even before that. But like, yeah,
Can I say something?
2015. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
So Kenilworth Katrina, man. First off, I feel like I've been hearing your name for way longer than that. Do you understand what I'm
Yeah,
For
saying?
sure.
yeah,
I
for
feel
Yeah.
like I've
sure.
been hearing your name for a very long time,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
And for one, it's just like an honor to be on the chat with you right now because
Facts.
you know, it's I feel like it's a whole lot of artists out here in the city that they either go mainstream or they go super underground and like mainstream unnoticed. And I feel like you might fall in that, right? So it's like you being real humble about it, Slim.
Right.
So you've been out
Right.
here, Slim. Cut that out. You
Been
know what I'm saying? We
grinding.
know you've been out here, man.
Been putting it in.
I wanted to ask this, man. This might be off script, but like, what was one of your earlier influences for you know the beginning of your music career?
Oh man.
Cuz said, oh man.
Man, I'm gonna be first of all, thank you for everything,
Absolutely.
you know what I'm saying, for rocking with me as long as you have been. But as far as my influences, man, that we'll be here all day, but like everything from go-go to gospel to
Mm.
rap to jazz to funk to like, because I listen to a lot of stuff, bro. Like that's why my music is like, you just don't. I sing, I write, I do it. You just
do it all.
don't know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but I listen to a lot of stuff. So, but like, okay, just to pick something. The earliest thing, again, I'm gonna be telling my age. The earliest thing that like really inspired me, that it was like I knew that I wanted to do this shit. Like I knew, is when I sang two things. One was a group, and one is gonna be a female rapper. One,
Okay.
Another Bad Creation, because they was kids.
Okay.
Because they was kids, and I thought that was so dope. And I was a kid at the time. We around the same age. I'm actually crazy shit. I actually just recorded a song to a beat that Reds from Another Bad Creation sent me. We
Okay. Okay.
Secondly, MC Litt. Those are like my early, like when you know what I'm saying, like early, like I knew, no, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. Like seeing them, I knew back then.
Right.
That's what I want to do. Yeah. So I say that. Yeah.
Nah, for real.
That's all right.
Yeah.
We can't hear you, Smoke. We can't hear you, Smoke.
Now I say, hey, my bad, my shit was muted. At that time, I kind of agree. I'm in my 40s, right? And Another Bad Creation was the shit. When you heard that playground come on, you hear me? Hey, I thought I was them niggas, man. They gonna hold you, real talk. They was motivation.
Yeah.
No, for real, for real.
Sure.
That's all right.
Right.
So when you do music, do you think about the time when you gonna drop the music, or you just drop the music whenever? How you do your thing?
That's a good question. So what I do is I have nothing that y'all hear is new. Nothing that y'all hear is new. I write hundreds of songs. I got hundreds.
Got another one
that people ain't heard. Hundreds that people have never heard. And so what I do is I just cook up a lot. I write a lot. I was writing before I had to do this interview. And so I'm always writing and I'm always recording. And it's just like whenever I feel it's time, usually a song will pop in my head from the catalog or something like that. And I feel like, and I know it's time to drop that. Like with Ice Cream, Ice Cream was not, I've been recorded it, but I had no idea or not even no thought of dropping it. But what it was is that I was going to Amsterdam and I needed a song to shoot while I was there. And I was going through my catalog and I felt that Ice Cream fit that vibe. And so you see the visual, when you see the visual again, now that you hear the story, you'll be like, okay, yeah, now this song really, yeah, it fit that. I needed something chill and something smooth and something, yeah, this Amsterdam.
No,
you know
for
what I'm
real.
saying?
Absolutely.
And so that's how Ice Cream came about. Other than that, y'all probably never would have heard Ice Cream.
No, for real.
That's how I do. Yeah.
I got it, cuz I got it now. See, now I'm gonna leave one take Jake and Smoke alone now, because it's 3 times the charm. So this is an artist thing. So okay, I got it. I really understand now, because I be like, man, why y'all ain't, man, all these joints is bangers, drop them. But it's like, you know, artists is very serious about timing and when is the time to drop.
Hell yeah.
I got y'all, man.
I told you.
I'm learning a lot.
Yeah,
I'm learning a lot.
Erykah Badu said it the best, man. You know, I'm an artist, so I'm sensitive about my shit. That's simple.
That's real.
It's definitely serious about that. So
that's
I appreciate
real.
that.
Yes,
so,
that's real.
So when you recording, right, and I know I done seen a bunch of artists, you know what I'm saying, they had like they must needs when they recording, like I gotta have this, you know what I'm saying? So what is like some of your must needs, like when you record and you in your zone, you in your bag, like what you gotta have around you, like, you know what I'm saying, when I'm in that zone when I'm recording?
Man, weed.
I knew that answer.
Ding, ding, ding! 1 point for Katrina. Ding, 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 ding.
That was easy.
That was easy.
No, for real.
Weed, a lot of weed, a whole lot of weed, and like a Gatorade, a lemon lime Gatorade. I don't really be eating snacks and shit in there. You know what I'm saying? Because when I'm in there, I'm ready to just work. I just need something to drink. As I'm smoking, you know what I'm saying? And I could be in there for hours. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gotta be smoking though. Like I can go to a studio that don't allow smoking, but I'm gonna be having to take breaks and shit.
I was just
real quick.
You need that to keep going.
I was just about to ask you that. That was the next question.
Does that make you lazy? Or do it depend on the strand? Do it make you lazy, or do it depend on the strand you smoking?
So So I like indica either way. Like I like all the gassy, heavy shit. So it don't, because I'm used to smoking that shit. Like, nah, it don't make me lazy. It just like make me keep going and shit. Like, which is crazy. But and I'm a heavy smoker too. But look, the crazy shit. I'm saying all this shit, but I'm planning on stops. I want to stop smoking soon.
One day.
But anyway, I'm gonna be laughing at this interview soon and shit. But for sure, yes. I have to have some weed. Like I have to. I don't have to have weed to create. Understand that, because I have been and be in instances where you can't always smoke. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta.
That's what I was just about to ask you that.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
What is that? What is that? Because I ain't gonna hold you. Like, how, do that affect you? Do it make you like what's that feeling like, knowing that you already got them rolled up, you ready to go in? That's your niche, and they're like, nah, you got to hold up for a second. Like, what type of mind frame do that put you in? Is it like, damn, my job, I need to go.
Lead that, right?
Like,
right.
I got it.
So the thing about it is the thing about that is that you got to know the difference between why you smoking. Why do I smoke weed? Why do I smoke weed? Me, I know why I enjoy smoking weed. I just like to smoke weed. I don't need weed to create.
Okay.
Right.
Weed to create. I've been creating before I was smoking weed. So what I would say is that weed enhance what I already have in me, but I don't need it to create. Right. If I have to go in instances where I couldn't smoke while I had to be in certain places that don't allow that, and it's you got a certain time frame to get it done. I gotta get it done. If I got an hour or 2 hours to get this song done, I can't take a break to go smoke to think about some shit that'll take me somewhere else. I gotta already have it in my head. I gotta already know how to do that. And because I've been doing that all my life, it is actually my gift. I know I can do it, and I have done it. Whereas some people need it to create. You gotta know what you're smoking weed for. I don't smoke weed because I'm stressed out. I mean, we all got problems. That's not why I smoke. Again, I smoke weed because I just like to smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? I like how it feels. I like the taste of it. I like that. I don't need it. Like I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so another question for you. When you, let's say you run down the hill and you hear your music playing, how do you react? You know what I'm saying? You just sitting at the light and then your music playing out of somebody else's car. How do that feel? Or you scrolling on the gram and you see somebody else posting your music, still somebody, still in you. How do that feel to you?
It feel good. It make me feel good. Especially, you know what really be blowing my mind, especially if it's somebody young.
Right.
If it's somebody young, man, that mean a lot to me. Like it really do, because they listen to it. You know, they got way more stuff to listen to than me. So
No, for real.
it mean a lot to me. It do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question: what type of weed was you smoking when you wrote that verse for "Pray for Me"? That's my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, you know,
That
so
y'all
I'm
do
a
me
fan.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I've been tapping in with you when that joint, that the beat, everything you on there with the OG, with OGP. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm here with the OG. But you just murdered that joint. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You just like, I still listen to that joint to this day, man. You know what I mean? What was your even if you can go back then, you know, what was on your mind when you wrote that? Because you just saying something on that joint, Katrina. Real talk.
I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. Shout out to OG Prander, man. That's my homie,
Sure.
man.
Shout out to OG.
Shout out to her for putting me on the record. That's her song. She just featured. Man, I can't even remember the mind frame I was in when I wrote that, because that was so long ago. I don't even know the year. Like, I don't even remember. I remember the session.
2014.
Wow. Yeah, I definitely.
That's over 10 years ago, right?
I don't even remember when I was writing it or anything, but I do remember the session. I remember the session. Matter of fact, I think that might not be true. I don't want to say that, but yeah, man, I definitely just knew that, you know, anytime I'm on a feature, man, I'm trying to
burn it.
That motherfucker, yeah.
Right.
You did for sure.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
The new single, what is it, girl? My fault, John. Right? What is it, Girlfriend?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my
That's the
new
new song.
yeah.
Who produced that? Who want to produce? Who produced that song?
Oh man, nigga name. What his name? I gotta look on that joint again and shit, man. But I think his name was yeah, I don't want to quote it wrong and shit. I gotta get it right. I gotta get it right and shit. But man, yeah, shout out to him and shit. I don't want to get it wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to him. Shout out to him. It's a nice joint. That's definitely a nice joint. Any type of feeling when it comes to, because you know, as this industry is male dominated, you know what I'm saying, in the sense of rapping or whatever. What's your take on being? Because I know you got Killer Work with Trina, you got Pinky Killer Corn, you got it's a few. You know what I'm saying? That's in the city. What separates you from the rest? You know what I'm saying? What makes you stand out opposed to the male and the female artists? Like what makes this me? I'm alone and I'm not in competition, but I'm here to stand out. What sets you apart from the other female and male artists in the District of Columbia?
No, it's all of us. It's only one of all of us. Like it's only one Pinky Killer Corn. It's only one Killer Work Trainer. It's only one Killer Cow. You know, I feel like with me, like I said, the difference with me, and everyone else, which I know a lot of people listen to a lot of music as well, and I know they love music. I love music. The difference between me is like I said, it's like this shit, I ain't choose this shit. This shit chose me. It's different. So like even with like drums, bass, I can play that shit. Like even with instruments, like it's different. Like with me, I'm learning even instruments. I want to learn everything about music. I can read music theory, different shit. I worked at School of Rock, bro. That was like my intro into. I always wanted to learn how to play certain shit, but that was like my intro into playing it. So it's like with me, I'm not just an artist that just put out music. I'm also a songwriter. I'm also a musician. it's different with me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just out here just putting out music. It's
I
stuff
see it.
that I'm tapping into. It's other stuff that I do. I put together Resurrecting Queens. I put together Black Kings United. You know, like I'm doing stuff that's not regular artist shit.
Right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Salute to you for doing that too.
To arrange and put together and tell this person to come behind that person, and you, all right, pay y'all 2 left, and you write 8 bars, you write 4 bars. That's not stuff that.
Yeah.
Other people doing.
I got a question
Yeah.
for you, man. So I do audio engineering at times, right? And is one thing that's running rampant in the city is the whole free car wave, man. But I know that there's different types of artists when it come down to rapping in DC. Like I wanted to ask, what type of artist would you consider yourself? You know what I'm saying? You a storyteller? Are you a shoot 'em up, bang bang rapper? You a trap rapper? You make stuff strictly for the women? What's up? What would you consider yourself?
Yeah. Somebody had asked me that before too. And again, I gotta go back to all the stuff the music that I intake, which is different stuff. One of the biggest things my favorite genre is jazz. And from there, like I don't even listen to, like, I'm a rapper and singer, but I don't even listen to that. I listen to a lot of jazz. And so again, like I do so much. Everything that I just told you guys, I arrange, I write, I even produce, I make beats. I've never put them out, but I make beats. I do.
Damn.
I do so much.
Let's get it.
I really cannot tell you what type of artist I am. I really
That makes sense.
I don't even know, because I just tap into so many different things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I even consider myself like an entertainer. I don't even really consider myself like an artist, because I tap into so many things. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Multifaceted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Little bit of everything. I can respect it.
Hey, so do you charge for features? How much, if you do charge for features, how much do you charge for a feature?
Yeah, I charge for features, and that depends on what the artist wants from me. That depends if they want a verse, if they want a hook, if they want, like it all depends. You know what I'm saying?
Well, y'all heard it here first, man. You want a feature from Kennywork with Trina, it all depends, man. All the prices ain't the same as they was yesterday. You can't just call her and be like, yeah, I need you to come on through and woo woo woo. Go ahead, send her something, let her know what you really want from her, so she can send that motherfucker, that bill through. Because I tend to see that a lot of that goes on in the city too, where because we from the same city, we don't want to call a motherfucker and ask them how much they charge for a feature. Or we want them to do it. Man, you can get on the song. Woo. I think the first thing that should be stated is, hey, man, how much you charge for a verse?
Yeah,
man, how much you charge for it? You know what I'm saying? Just the respect level or whatever. Like, how do you fit? What do you think the city has came from back then when you first started, opposed to right now? Like, you think we grew, or you think we falling behind? When it comes to the professionalism and the business of actually saying, taking your art and your craft serious, you know what I'm saying? Because it's saying that, you're not fucking around.
Right.
Most definitely. I definitely think that we have evolved. We've came a long way from when I first started. Some things good, some bad. You know what I'm saying? But the important thing is, it's a lot of stuff that we couldn't do as artists or entertainers or whatever you call yourself, DJs or whatever have you. We couldn't do back then. We didn't have the resources back then to do. I feel like we have a little bit more resources now. Back in the day, you couldn't get on the radio. Now it's like anybody can get on that joint. Now,
Hey,
no, for real.
The radio, the news, everything.
Like, come on now, like that was like impossible. You know what I'm saying?
It was.
For cooking, just for whatever type of thing you got going on. So I definitely feel it evolved. it's you know, it's always gonna be good and bad with everything. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like I just don't focus on like the negative, man. I just try to stay focused on what I can do to better my career, to further me. You know what I'm saying? And I just go with that. And as far as like charging for features, as far as stuff like that, you know, nobody can tell you what you should charge or when or when you should start charging or what. That's something that you gonna know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't come out charging for features. I had to, you know,
work
grind
myself
to a certain level. Yeah, until I felt that my value meant something to be on a track with somebody. You know what I'm saying? But still keeping in mind that their artists as well trying to come up and not trying to crack a nigga head. You know what I'm saying? But still, you know, letting it know that I'm of some value when you coming to me. Know that, you know, I'm not for free because I had to grind and get to where I am. You know what I'm saying? So that's all. It's just, I really think it's just really about that. You know what I'm saying? Just knowing your worth. You know?
I got one for you.
Go ahead, cuz.
I got one for you. How much do you think the DMV support you?
Okay.
You take a breath right there, y'all.
So
that was a serious sigh.
So I feel like I'm just coming back home from living in California for almost 3 years. I was living out there in the Bay Area for like almost 3 years. And it took for me to, I'm gonna say before I moved to California, you know, I felt like I was getting love, but I felt like I wasn't getting the love or that I felt like maybe I should be getting. When I moved to California, it took for me to move to California to see how much people really was rooting for me. I really didn't really know until I left here. It took for me to leave here to know. And then coming back, like I haven't even been back 6 months. 6 months or so. And like it took for me to really leave here to know that DC do support me. The city, the DMV do support me.
Okay.
I feel like
So look, it's just so it's safe to say because we just discussed this the other day. Go ahead.
Yeah. Before I felt like they didn't. But I do have my supporters. And again, we know that it's politics here. Like I ain't crazy. I got eyes and ears just like everybody else. You know the politics, you know the circles and all of that. But you can't focus on that. You gotta focus on your tribe and the people that do support you. And in that, I feel like my tribe support me. The people who fuck with Kenneth Katrina, fuck with Kenneth Katrina. Y'all fuck with Kenneth Katrina. Other people. So it's like I focus on that. I can't focus on who I don't know is not rocking with. I don't know who not rocking with me. I just can focus on
it. No, for real fact.
That makes sense.
Go ahead, Smoke.
All right, so when it comes to, I want to see if you remember this, because I remember I just was telling them, it's a song with the Mafia Twins. Remember the Mafia Twins?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was telling them about like as far as when you say creativity or whatever, you definitely have had it for a long time, right? And it's kind of like hard to, because I know you was like I couldn't draw, I couldn't do this and that. Like honestly, it just fit for you to be doing what you're doing. Like for them to have that much, all of us I don't have a mother and a father. So for you to have both and they both instill that in you, it's like a fight you just ain't gonna win. You can try to draw, that shit gonna take over every time. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like embedded. It's just embedded in you. So the different your different genres and different, ideas and songs and music that you had. Like I was literally watching when Zaytoven was looking at it. You know what I'm saying? I make beats myself, but when you have a producer like that actually keying in on, then you know it's something different. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
I like the single, the shit knocking, shit always been knocking, but I just wanted to take you back a little bit and let you know, yeah, nigga really been rocking with you for a long time, even when you was back and forth making shit with the Mafia twins. You understand what I'm saying? Like, Kenilworth, what do that mean to you?
Right. Let's
Kenilworth.
get it. Let's get it.
Man, Kenilworth mean a lot to me. It's Northeast mean a lot to me. DC mean a lot to me. That's why it's in my name. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely it's history in Kenilworth. Even if you're not from Kenilworth, you know about Kenilworth.
Sure.
I got a lot of memories in Kenilworth, good and bad. And it's just like it's a part of me on both sides, on the street side and on the spiritual side, because my church was right directly across from there, next door to the mosque. So for years, so I have ties on both ends. And I told this story on the last interview that I was on. Kenilworth, why it's so much important to me, because as a child, I was growing up in the church before I was in the streets and all of that. Growing up in the church, looking across the street at Kenilworth, wondering, because it looked so exciting, and wondering what was over there. It just looked lit.
Nah,
And then
for real.
fast forward years later, I was in Kenilworth in the streets by then with my homies and all that. And my mom and my sisters were still going to church, and I would see the people that I grew up with still going to church, but I would be on the opposite side, wishing that I could go to church, wishing that I could be back like how I was as a child, how I, loved God and wanted to, live for God as a child, but I was in the street. So all I could do was it was like, it's so crazy. Life is crazy like that, but that's how much Kenilworth means to me. It's got two aspects of it. The spiritual side, the church is no longer there, but I have the memories of that building. That building is like a medical building. But I'm sure they probably got ghosts in that joint, but good,
Nah, for
good
real.
spirits. Because there was a lot of stuff that happened in there that was powerful stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I know they do. I know that building is crazy, but so I have great memories of Kenilworth. Means a lot to me on both sides. It's where I grew up at. It's where my whole life, everything about me is on both sides of that street. You know what I'm saying? So
you gotta come on. You gotta come on over to the round table, man. It seems like you got. You need to put a little bit more time to get that story in, man. Yeah, you need a little more time to tell that whole story. Artists, as far as artists is concerned, who would you like to work with, as far as locally? You know what I'm saying, and not locally. You know what I'm saying, like who are some of the people you would like to work with in the industry?
Good question.
I would love to work with Rico Nasty. I would love to work with Kilo Letitia. I would love to work with a lot of people. Kayla 47. A lot.
One take Jake smoking his hand.
Yeah, man. Man, no funny. You on Rico Nasty probably go crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That'll go crazy.
I would love to work with her. I would love to work with her. Yeah. And I would like to work with, a lot of people, they're not coming to mind right now, but yeah, man, shout out to a lot of artists, man. I listen to a lot of people, even from here. Oh, you know who I would like to work with? I love Molly Santana too. So in the industry type.
Okay.
I would like different like that. Molly Santana, I like her.
All right. I got
a name on you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. What I was about to so listen. In 5 years, where would you like to be at with your music in 5 years?
Easy. 5 years, man. I like to be like man, touring, definitely like making my mark of music. I ain't gotta be on the top. I ain't gotta be the best. I just want to be like known, like people know who I am and like appreciate my music. And I'm making my contributions towards becoming a legend, becoming an icon, becoming, worth being remembered. You know what I'm saying? So definitely just making my mark. It takes time, and I know that. And so I'm just hoping that I'm doing the right things, making the right moves towards trying to move strategic and be patient, which is hard, but I know that all things is possible, with God, through God. So that's all. That's it. Just waiting my turn, man.
All right. Bonus question. The bonus question. It's the bonus question.
Okay.
In the DMV, where would you like to perform at in the DMV? That you've been thinking about it for so long, the whole time you've been making good music. Where would you like to be at? Just that one time.
Okay.
Just that one time. Where would you like to perform at?
The front porch.
Hey.
What? That's easy. That's easy. The front porch. That's all right.
That's not easy.
You'd be surprised.
Just get her up on there, Nucci. Come on now, man. Come on,
Nucci, listen. She done tuned into the Yocuzpodcast show, right?
Get her.
So
ASAP. Early, that late.
So Nucci, you better not let this one go past you. So listen, this is what I'm gonna do for you, sis. You hear me? I'm gonna put this motherfucking clip so motherfucking tight, and I'm gonna send it to Nucci. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. You hear me? I'm gonna plug you in.
We about to blitz them.
Yeah,
I'm gonna plug you in.
I'm gonna do your favor.
When we get up there, we all going up there. You hear me? Yeah, we make this. We're gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
So that's your dream, and we're gonna try to make that dream come true, bro, dog. For real.
Definitely.
So,
that's definitely. I've done everything else here, from Howard Theater, Kennedy Center, Constitution Hall. I've done it all. That is the only thing that is like the list to me, man. I think that I love what they doing. I love what Nucci doing, man. I love that, and I want to be on that joint. Yeah.
Well, flower in, Nucci. Let's go, man. Come on,
let's go, Nucci. You got flower in. You got flower in.
Right. So I hear you say you dabble in different things. So you dabble into instruments now. So what would you say when you learn all these new instruments and all that? Like, what is your favorite instrument to play?
That good time.
Drums. Absolutely. But soon I'm gonna be playing bass. Like I'm gonna start incorporating the bass into my sets. This watch. You got it first here. Y'all gonna be we got it first right here.
We're gonna see you on that bass, huh? Get it in. Okay.
What?
For sure.
What made you want to choose the bass though? What made you want to choose?
Man, because it's funky. That's look, the bass and your drum, your bass and your drum.
Yeah.
That's like the heart and the. I don't even know what else. Like they both like the heart for real. I can't even say like the heart and something. It ain't even that. It's like they one. You need both of them joints, like the keys and the guitar. You need that too, but you need
I love the
that.
guitar.
You need
Hey,
that drum. Oh,
hey,
that's
you ain't lying. You are not lying because when
you get off that, yeah.
when I go to church and it just be regular, and then the drums start coming in, hey, bro, it turns the whole party up. I'm not lying, yo.
So you saying So you saying church is similar to the go-go? When that Joe be in the pocket, that Joe be
Yeah,
swinging.
yeah. Real talk. Real talk. Like,
And that's honestly, that's a signature. That's some signature that we got. There was a city though. That pocket beat. That's our shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real talk, huh? From the go-go bands to whatever. Like, yeah. That bass. And then you gotta realize it's inner. If you don't mind me asking, like, what instruments did your what type of music was your parents, you know what I'm saying, make? Have you ever listened to it, heard it? Was it do they have vinyl, like, or was it, you know what I'm saying, did they go the professional route, or was it just in church? Did you used to hear them singing music? Like, do you remember anything about any of the music they make? Have you heard it? And you know, how would you incorporate it when you make music?
it's a good question.
Right, for sure. So, like my mom, like I said, she was where I get my writing from. So writing my songs, all of that, that's where I get that from, because she's a writer. She write poems, she writes stories. My dad, rest in peace to my father. My father, who had 4 children. I was the only kid that didn't grow up with him like my other siblings, but I was the only kid that the music that he did, the gift of music he had, I was the only kid that it fell on. You know what I'm saying? Even though I wasn't around him, it fell on me. You know what I'm saying? So he was a professional drummer, and my dad did tour everywhere. Like, he toured with George Clinton, he toured with Parliament, he toured with Larry Graham, he toured with Prince, he played Red Essence. You know, my dad was from New York, but he lived in Baltimore, and so he did a lot of stuff. You know, he's known. His name is Tony Blunt. You know what I'm saying? But
Y'all didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that.
I did not know Tony Blunt is her father at all. For sure.
You talking about Big Cuz?
Not Tony Blunt from Paradise, from Paradise. That's shout out to Tony Blunt from DC. Not that Tony Blunt. Well, my father is older. My father would be in his 70s if he was still alive. You know what I'm saying? So he's a lot older, but definitely a legend. Like, he definitely a legend. That nigga had 2 funerals, and it was like everybody. That's the first thing they was like which one of y'all do music? And everybody just pointed to me because it just came to me. You know what I'm saying? And nigga was like that though, bro. Like, I definitely had a conversation. You know, we didn't spend all our time together, but God did bless me to like get to know him a little bit before he passed away. And I asked him all the questions I ever wanted to ask. And he answered them. And I forgave him for anything that I ever felt. I forgave him. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate and I thank him for what he gave me. Yeah. If I had to redo it over and have time with him and not have the gift, I wouldn't do it. I would keep it the way it was. I wouldn't know him until I got to know him. But I'm thankful for what he gave me. It's priceless. It's priceless.
So
you know what I'm
saying? My fault. This is a question for everybody, especially you, Katrina, for everybody. So is it safe to say that our father still be present even though they weren't present? And they ain't trying to, you know, they ain't trying to take it there.
Come on, man. You talking heavy, Smoke. Don't start that shit.
Don't start it.
Yes. Like, I mean, think about it. He planted the seed. I came here. I got all this in him. He passed away. He left. So does that mean he's still not with me every day?
Every
But
day.
they tell me different. That's all. I did the question. I just want to know. I'm curious. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because my father could sing. My father wrote poetry. My father did all this stuff with music, right? Nobody ever told me that though. You get what I'm saying? They tell you all
Right.
of the opposite
The
of it all
bad
the
shit.
time.
Right.
So let me just let y'all know, anybody out there, man, your pops with you, man. Everywhere you go, man. Everything you be
Right.
doing, majority of the stuff you doing, your movements, your whatever you doing, you might be he with you. That's all I want to let y'all know, man. He ain't never leave. He with you
Yeah.
24/7. I'm trying to tell you.
ASAP.
You just cooked,
ASAP.
boy. Feel like I've been talking about that for 3 days, man. You just cooked.
So listen,
Man, we parts of them,
had
man.
you
That's part of
had
it
you
for sure.
ever want to do one of your father's songs? Had you ever want to do one of his songs?
Most definitely, I wanted to. I have some old. I got some of his stuff, and I said one day because I have to transport it from I have to transfer it. I mean, from what it's on. It's like a little
Right.
disc, like some type of thing. I don't even know what it's called, what that joint is,
A
but
flash,
I have to
flash disk
floppy
or something
transfer.
like that.
Motherfucker
It's
floppy
not a
disk.
floppy disk, but it's like
That was back then.
it's
That was back then. Don't
I
nobody
have to
know the
show
name
you.
of that one.
I don't even know what that shit is, but I had to do that. But yes, one day I am. One day I am. Like that's a dream of mine to like do a song together, and we gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yes,
he
we.
was dope. It's the reason that again, going back to the fathers real quick. That's how I didn't know until later on talking to him. That's now I like funk. I like jazz. Where I get that from him. I like boxing. Where
Right.
I get that from him. Sweet potato
Right.
pie. Where I get that from him. It be little stuff you don't even be realizing. Like you get that. That's why I said we from them. We from them. They gonna always be with us in spirit. Always. Like yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And that's facts.
That's real
That's
fast.
facts. So listen, man, that's all the time, right? But it was happy having you. It was like it mean a lot. Like I said at first, it
Yeah.
mean a lot. You coming on the show, taking out a whole hour, because you did say 30 minutes. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You did
Vibration.
say that.
Man,
You
High
know what I'm
appreciate
vibration.
y'all.
saying?
We definitely appreciate it.
Yes,
Yes.
we do.
I
You know what I'm
Yes,
appreciate
saying?
Lord.
that.
So
Thank you.
what we do at the end of every show, we get a YouTube family something positive to lay their head down. Fans know you the guest on the show today. It start off with you. Get a YouTube family something positive to lay their head down.
For sure, man. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in, that were tuned in. Whether you saying a piece of it or was here for the whole thing. Be encouraged. I know it's a lot of crazy stuff going on now. Everybody going through stuff. Everybody, we all is, you know what I'm saying? But be encouraged and know that, God is still working. It's never too late to have the desires of your heart and things that you dream of. It's never too late. As long as you living, as long as you got breath in your body, you can go after anything you want. You can achieve things that you want. Keep God first. Be encouraged. Be patient. It's hard being patient, but be patient to the rest
Absolutely.
is too, man. That's all that's all I got for everybody, man. That's it.
Shit, man, that's good. Next.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. So it's your boy One Take Jake. Look, check this out. I want y'all to always remember this. We just got off this. Listen, your father will never leave you. I'm gonna say that one more time. Your father will never leave you. A lot of the things that you feel like you got from other people, or you might have got from your mama, or you might have got from your cousin, and nigga, you got it from your father. Understand that. Your father is the only man on the planet who wants you to be better than them. No other man that you run into gonna feel like that. You know what I'm saying? So just for all those who got fathers here, for all those who may have lost them, understand that they gonna be with you forever until you leave. And then when you leave, you gonna be here forever. So yeah, we love our fathers. I just want to throw that out there.
On the code.
On the code.
Yeah.
You already know, man. It's your boy, Private Rich Izzy, man. Remember, the universe conspires with you, long as you running that beaten path, right, with the universe. It conspires with you. They give you everything you need. So just stay on path. Don't get discouraged. Keep pushing. Keep pounding. Your time won't come. For sure. And I'm out of here.
Hey, man, it's your boy STS Smoking the Silence, man. My advice is, man, look here. Don't ever forget where you come from, man. And just know, just like Katrina said, man, sometimes you might just got to leave, you know what I'm saying, to realize where you're really going. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be stagnant and stay in the same place. Go, man. You got to go. You never, it's love on the other side of the world waiting for you, just like it's love. And you won't notice, as she said, you won't even know how much love you got here until you go over there. That means that they miss you. You understand? So keep grinding, keep doing what y'all doing. Make sure y'all tap into Kenworth Katrina, man. Been watching her for a long time and listening. Glad to have her on the show. Believe in yourself. That's my advice. Always believe in yourself.
Right.
I was just about to say that, Smoke. You've been taking all my questions and everything all night, Smoke.
My bad.
But listen, man. Thank y'all for tapping. Man, listen. Thank y'all for tapping into the Yocuzpodcast show. Thank you, Kenworth Katrina, for coming on. But my positive thing, stop lying to yourself and just do it. And we lit. Go.
Do it. Let's get it.
Right now. That's what's up.